the Philippines, my final frontier. These are the journeys of a Florida man, my 5-year mission to explore a strange new world, to seek out a new life and friends, to boldly go where no expat has gone before. Well, hi boys and girls, it's October 28th, about 7:30 at night. The storm or typhoon is expected here tomorrow around 2 p.m. A dead hit on this location. I'm not worried about the wind so much as the flooding, which may be extensive. I don't know if you can see the neighbor's yard here, but it's a lake already. We do have some flooding in the front over here. Not too bad on that side. The back is a bit flooded, but we're all right. We are quite a bit elevated, and it would take quite a flood to compromise the house, but the best is yet to come, as they say. We do have some wind. Trees are rustling about 15 miles, 20 miles an hour, maybe. It is raining a little bit. Rain gets a little torrential and then it stops on and off. This is the calm before the storm, though. And hopefully I can give you some more as we progress. Anyway, we're going to have a rough night tonight trying to sleep. And this is about 12 midnight, a little bit after 12 midnight. It is getting quite breezy out here. Not that much rain yet, but the wind is definitely gusting. It's picking up. It's about 12 o'clock, a little bit after 12 o'clock midnight on the 28th, October 28th. The prediction is the center of the storm will be here by 8 o'clock this morning, which is an accelerated time frame. It was supposed to be here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and now it's 8 in the morning. So the storm is moving quicker, which is a good thing. Of course, it'll be here and gone quicker. It won't hang around as long. Hi boys and girls, it's the morning of the 29th. The storm has seemed to let up, at least for now. I don't think it has changed direction. I don't think we're past the center of this incredibly large circulation because the wind is still blowing from the north. But I just figured I'd show you some of the properties right next to us to see how they've made out so far. Pretty much flooded, but here you go. There's one neighbor. Looks like his front yard is a small wading pool now. As you can see, plenty of water to my right. And basically, in our front yard is a bit flooded, but no water has crept up onto the concrete, let alone the steps of the house. The side of the house is pretty flooded, as you can see here. That's connected to the rice field, so the rice field's pretty much flooded back there. The other side of us, this neighbor also, this has got to be at least 8 inches of water, minimum, maybe more. Maybe more. Also quite flooded over here. And again, back to the rice field. In the distance you can see that. It looks like a lake back there. And it's still not over, but I don't expect too many more inches of rain. Maybe a few more inches of rain by the time this thing passes and all is said and done. So, looks like we've made it through the worst part of this. Well, it's about 1:45 in the afternoon on the 29th, and the water is starting to rise in front of the house here. Everything is flooded pretty much. So I'm starting to get concerns. The storm has not passed yet. We got plenty to go. Maybe another day of this. So I'm not sure if this will flood eventually in the house or not. I'm thinking that the rice field in the back is pretty much at the same level, if not higher. I'm going to go to the back now, take a look at the rice field. Oh my God, it looks like a raging river. Look at that. It truly does look like a raging river being driven by the wind, which is coming out of the south at this point. Look at that. It's like a true river. Flooding up to the door here, up to the wall. Still got plenty to go. That's an amazing sight. That's a rice field. And it looks like a raging river. Oh my God. I don't know how much more water that can handle. That's why we're getting flooded at the house here. Well, it's about 10 after 2 in the afternoon. Rain bands are continuing to kick through here with squalls, gusts of wind, on and off. The back looks like a raging river still, if not worse. Water is starting to enter the enclosure here, maybe an inch or two. Out front it's worse. There must be about 6 inches out there in front of us, and it's going to start to climb the stairs very soon. We still have at least a day of this left, and I just hope we don't get flooded. There's a good chance that we may. There must be about 6 to 8 inches of water out front already in our yard. In the yard next to us, I'm going to say probably 10 inches or more. Try to get a shot through the back. Oh boy. This is up against the back. It's got to be a foot deep, if not more. And here's a good shot of the back of the rice field. That used to be a rice field, now it's a river. Everything is just flooded. I have no idea how many feet that is, but it's definitely more than a foot of water. Again, this is about 2 o'clock or so on the 29th, Saturday. Storm still has at least until Sunday afternoon or longer to move away. The steps in front are still okay. You still got about I don't know, 18 inches? No. About 12, 13, 14 inches to go. But you can never tell how fast something can rise. Alright, that's enough for this update. Hi boys and girls, it's 4:30 in the afternoon on Saturday the 29th, and it has not stopped the level from rising. I guess the pigs aren't too happy next door. We're using rainwater that we collected from the roof because we have no water and we have no electric as well. So we're using the fresh water from the roof. Hi Pa!
Hello!
How you doing?
It's flooding!
We still got a ways to go before the house floods, but I'm not confident that it's going to stay dry. We still got, I don't know, probably another 18 hours of this. You see the ocean?
Yeah, the ocean. Sabi ni ano, Dano's thing is New Ocean.
Things have not improved in the back. The water is creeping up over here as well. Still, nothing has stopped. I do believe that river is edging closer and closer to us. More and more is submerged, and the current is still flowing, as you can see in the wind. Wind is blowing out of the south now as the storm has passed us, before it was blowing from the north. We still have gusts and we still get torrential rain bands. Right now it's not raining, or raining very little, but this continues.
Friends, thanks for watching. We got to go now.